Guys, this your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like WNBA referees has just been put on notice yet again. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to LA. Let's get it. Let's go. WNBA player is sick and tired of the nonsense. That is Kelsey Plum of the Los Angeles Sparks. Now, we've been talking about this thing for the last year and a half. That is these WNBA referees, bro. They are horrific. I mean, catastrophically bad. I mean, I did a video last year, bro, of how much they make. I think they make like $400 or $500 a game. Whatever the case is, this is very, very bad, bro. The BS they be on. And Kelsey Plum let it be known. She said, I don't even give a damn if I get fined. Something has to be said, bro. And I gotta agree with her, bro, because this is getting out of hand. They're altering games at this point, bro. There is no other league in the world that has this bad of referees, dog. I just got to keep it real. With all that being said, I'm done talking. Let's get to the press conference, react to it. Let's pull it up right now, man. Kelsey Plum stood on business, bro, and I got to 100% agree, bro. I got to 100% agree, bro. Let's roll the footage.
Coach, you guys get it, overtime there. Only 3 points in overtime. What did they kind of do to take away some of the looks you guys were getting, or was it just coming down to you guys not making shots?
But I have to watch it to really definitively answer that. But I felt like we had a hard time finding the bottom of the basket there. I don't know if we ran out of steam or what. Credit to them. But I thought we played really hard. And that's our first overtime game as a group. And learning to win learning how to win is a process. And I despise losing, but it is a process. And so now we got that under our belt and a little bit better, but good back and forth game, and they made the last one.
Coach Jackie TV. It was a pretty tight game, and we talked about you wanted to see some things differently defensively from the team. Did you see some things from the team today that made you proud?
Yeah, we defended really well. Where we got beat was on the boards, right? I think we did a good job forcing them to take some long contested twos and some tough, challenge threes, and they had 17 offensive rebounds. It's going to be hard. They didn't shoot it that much better than we did. Neither team had a tremendous shooting night. But if you get 17 second chances, you're probably going to win.
KP, Rakia, the talk about the offensive sequence at the end of the overtime, it seemed like you guys were trying to get maybe use some action or get you opposite of action. Can you explain what you guys saw when you guys were out there?
Which at what point?
I said for KP and Rakia at the end of the overtime, I was asking them the offensive sequence. What did they see? How did the play break down?
The final play?
Yeah.
Like the final play. How did it break
When we
down?
were down 6?
Yeah.
So you're talking about when I missed a 3?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, when the back-to-back sequence. If y'all can remember, I was just talking about what you saw at the end of the final into the overtime.
I missed a 3, and then Derek got the rebound, and I was going away. I think she thought I was going away. Kicked out or something. Is that what you mean? I'm confused by your question.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you about the offensive sequence because it seemed like you had to hold the ball longer than you expected, like you were trying to create something. And then, so I was asking, was that the play, or was there something of a breakdown, or is it?
Are you talking about going into over?
Yeah, they got a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
When it was tied at the end of the fourth, is what you're saying? Okay.
Are you talking about when I missed the floater?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was tied, so we're trying to take,
Yeah.
we wanted the shot clock to go down.
Okay.
So we-
I didn't know that was
Yeah.
that hard. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It was the overtime part that confused me, but yeah, we wanted to take the last shot. We got a good look. Just didn't make it, but that's, lots of percentages, we'll make the next one.
I also know, like, and I'm gonna get fined for saying this, but like, I drive more than anyone in the league. So to shoot 6 free throws is fucking absurd. And I got scratches on my face, I got scratches on my body, and these guards on the other team get these ticky-tack fouls, and I'm sick of it. I get fouled like that every possession. Ricky gets fouled like that in the post all the time, and they don't call it, and I don't know what else to do. Like, it's really frustrating though. I'm like, I feel, I mean, there's multiple shots at the end of the game, either into the third, into the fourth, where they're just coming and fucking swinging, and they just don't call anything. I don't understand how that's 6 free throws, playing 40 minutes, touching the paint almost every play is absurd. It's absurd. And so I'm saying, like, I'll get fined for that, and that's fine, but I mean, and I needed to make more shots, like, late game, but I mean, they're fouling the shit out of me every single play. So I'm very frustrated with that, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't know what I need to do. I talk to the refs nice. I pray before the game. Like, fuck, I'm over it.
Justin.
Coach, and for either of you if you want. You guys play a pretty aggressive style of pick and roll defense with trapping and trying. You asked a lot of the bigs in low man help and everything. How have you felt, even in tonight's game, that it progressed as the game went along? Because in the first half, they were kind of beating you guys on back doors, but in the second half, it did seem like things kind of got cleaned up a little bit more as it went along.
Yeah, well, we made some adjustments at halftime with our pick and roll coverages, and then when we went into overtime, we went back to how we started the game. It was pretty effective. We got a steal, and we just couldn't convert, But I really do. I think our players played their butts off. We just couldn't make shots, and I would echo what Kelsey says. She shot 6 free throws. 3 of those were off of a 3. So only, and one was a technical, the 3 second battle. So she got 1 time to the free throw line attacking. When you think about it, like it's not right. And she does attack, and obviously the scouting report is to be as physical as you can with her, and it's being allowed, and so we've got to talk to the league about that, but it isn't right. I would echo that, and maybe I'll get fined too. That'd be fun. But it's fine. I think she's too good, and you watch some of the other stars in the league. They don't get fouled like that without going through the line.
So Kelsey Plum and her coach pretty much is about to get fined of a lifetime after her comments, man. It was about to explode, but something has to be done with these WNBA referees getting away with altering games. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake theirs off. I'm out of here. Peace out.